without further ado, your boy is in the building. Love and light and love. Live on the purple, live on the red. Break bread or play dead. Let's get into the mix. Let's get into the grind. It is our time to shine. And we are here for a good time, not a long time. This will not be a drawn out stream. I think we got a streamline. I think we about to start capping our streams at about 2.5 hours. We're gonna be in and out. We're gonna extend some of the longer streams for some more of the gameplay. But let's get into it. Let's get into it today. Without further ado, it was my wife's birthday over the weekend. So, had to sit back, relax, take a step back from content. And with that being said, we back into it. We back in the lab. We're about to have a great time. So let's get into the content today. If this is your first time experiencing Dominating Impulse, make sure you lock in. Y'all see the quote of the day. Let's get to the quote of the day. Greatness is a lot of small things done well. Ray Lewis, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. All right. Let's get into the content. Let's get into the content because we definitely love the content. Let's go. We're experiencing some technical difficulties, B. The drops. Maybe y'all can hear the drops. Yeah, see, y'all can hear the drops. On my side, I can't. As long as y'all can hear them, I guess we gravy. Hearing them, you know what I mean? Like, technology is weird like that. Press the wrong button or the wrong thing. It's all good. It's all good. So, difficulties be. There we go. There we go. There we go, baby. Hey, we smooth. Music not too loud for y'all. Not too loud for me. Perfectly mixed. Perfectly mixed. All right. So, like I said, it was the older lady's birthday over the weekend. It was. Hold on. There we go. I had to make sure we get our camera proportions right. Y'all know me. I'm a particular guy. All right, so it was the older lady's birthday over the weekend, but that don't mean I didn't get a chance to tap into SmackDown. So we're gonna start our stream a little bit different today. We are going to do the SmackDown rundown. Raw drops tonight, so make sure. Let me make sure we're in our lab. Let me make sure we're in our lab. So this is video. All right, for everybody who doesn't have Netflix, for everybody that doesn't have USA, and you want to stay tapped in to the WWE storylines, that's what you have Dominating Impulse here for. So if you watch up until this point, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and comment below your favorite storyline, your favorite star, what direction you want the company to go post WrestleMania. They keep saying that this is a roster reset. I don't know. We're just going to run through SmackDown and then y'all tell me, y'all give me y'all personal thoughts. Let's get into it. Tiffany Stratton returns back to the TV storyline, to the main stage after about a month ago now, that botch match her and Gilia had, and they both had botches. They both were banged up. They passed the U.S. title to Tiffany. Neither one of them was on the WrestleMania 42 card. Neither one of them got released either. There was a lot of good talent that got released, and Impulse is going to do a breakdown video for that. I know a lot of people have. It ain't an Impulse video if you ain't experienced it on the Impulse side of how we break down certain things. And these are real people who lost their jobs and their namesake and what they've been grinding for. So, we just going to give our little 2 cents on it. But Tiffany Tiffany and Gilia, my fault, I keep fucking up her name, hitting her with the PME, pretty moonsault ever. She keeps the belt. She keeps the gold. I wasn't mad at that match. Match was cool. It was a cool little opener match. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The Bloodline storyline is why we are out here, though. The Bloodline storyline. A lot of people got a mixed bag about the Bloodline right now. A lot of people don't understand what's going on with the Bloodline right now. And I'm gonna tell y'all just like this. There's a lot of other stories to be told. I get that they're burned out, but who else has the ability to take the stage? Like, this isn't going to be the first time in this video, in this card of the SmackDown breakdown, that we mentioned the Bloodline. You feel me? But you know, the Bloodline breakdown. You got the Usos, you got Jacob, you got MFT Solo and his band of boys with no Roman. The whole Bloodline is in the ring right now, but Roman. Interesting. There's so many other points that this story can be like. You feel me? I don't hate the Bloodline arc. Something else needs to be infused into it. We can't say Sami, because we'll get into that as well. Sami Zayn. You feel me? Sami Zayn. Being the gingerbread man. I thought they finished this feud at WrestleMania. I really did. I thought they finished this feud at WrestleMania for me, but I guess they didn't. So since they didn't, it's going to be interesting to see who else comes. Carmelo Hayes could be a body. Drew McIntyre, even though he's filling Highlander, there's the U.S. title storyline. He could come back into that mix. They did say they were going to do an open challenge. I'm glad they scrapped that. Let's see if Sami is about to go full heel. He got the booze, so not everybody has that ability to go full heel and come back to be a babyface. Shout out to Sami that has that ability. One of the things that a lot of people talked about, I guess I got to talk about it too, because they damn near did. They stole the show. Fatal influence from NXT. 3 more call-ups. You know, Raw had their call-ups, so Ruka, Ethan Page. Now we have Fatal Influence, and I guess I'll spoil it here. Ricky Saint will be called up as well. NXT is on fire right now. And if you add Oba, Trick, Soul, Ethan, now you got Ricky Saint, you got Fatal Influence. Shout out to Shawn Michaels for his developmental arcs in these young stars. Y'all gonna hear a lot of these names. Y'all gonna keep hearing a lot of these names. But they stole the show. They stole the show. I ain't even gonna lie to you. What is it? Jancy Jane stole the ability. Fucking up all the words today, y'all. My fault. She stole. Let's see. I heard it. So Jancy Jane, she stole the show. I don't know if those boos was real. I don't know if the people was really hating what she had going on. You feel me? I don't know. I don't know if they hated what she had going on. What I do know is she was able to hold her own inside of the ring with Rhea Ripley, you know, put on a nice little, you know, back and forth, got some moves in, wasn't like just bare, you know, headlock, you know, take a bump here, come off the turnbuckle. Like, she was actually putting in work. So I was impressed. Don't know where they're about to go with Rhea. You know, they kind of hinted at some stuff on Raw with Liv and in the locker room, maybe a unification bout. That beef isn't over with Stephanie Valker. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with that. It's gonna be interesting. One of the best points I think about WrestleMania and all the WWE right now is Dan Housen. Dan Housen is putting on an amazing show and actually doing his thing when it comes to the ring work. He didn't have the ability to give us a full match. I like how they did the little cosplay. He thought he was the Undertaker. Now this is the problem. Danhausen had a lot of WrestleMania time, if you count some of the little backstage segments. He had a lot of time with that vignette with The Miz. I thought it was amazing by all parties in that. I love how they shot that. And he also had a match. Danhausen got to be put on the shelf for a minute. Now, do not overwork and over-ruin the mystique of one of the better characters and maybe the better storylines we got going right now. Shout out to The Miz, because maybe there's no one else who could tell this story and do an arc like this but The Miz. I'll down that hill. So yeah, shout out. Make sure y'all drop a like if y'all like this daily WWE content. R-Truth, Damian Priest, keep the tag titles. I told y'all it wasn't going to be the first time in this video that we mentioned MFT or the Bloodline. You know what I'm saying? They did not bring the gold back to the family. Shout out to Damian Priest and R-Truth for still performing and doing their thing in the ring. This is what I want to know on either faction. Because NXT has a clear direction when it comes to a tag team bout and factions and, you know, loyalties and rivalry. I don't know who's friend or foe on Raw or SmackDown. I don't know if Triple H and TKO has totally abandoned tag team bouts. This match was mid. Shout out to R-Truth for being R-Truth and being, you know, entertaining wherever he goes. And we got a deep dive of R-Truth coming later this week as well. But this match was mid. R-Truth and Damian Priest, we're not. MFT are a born faction. Period. Solo isn't born. The people who they put in this faction have no personality. You can't just cookie cutter people inside a faction and think that it's going to pop. That is just my personal opinion. Moving on. Cody Rhodes. He said, and I quote, I am easy to find, hard to beat. You know what I mean? What do y'all think about that? These are the match rundown cards. This is the match rundown card for y'all. That Jacob and Solo match was mid, but we'll get to that in another section. I want to give y'all my match rankings. Match of the night probably had to go to a moment of the night probably had to go to Tiffany Stratton. You know what I mean? Match of the night, Jacob and Solo. I did call it mid, but that's not saying much because you know what? It wasn't as bad as WrestleMania. The ads disrupted a lot of energy. Sami Zayn and the Gingerbread Brand was a great segment. I thought I was a little burnt out on Danhausen, but I wanted to give this segment of the night to them. I told y'all Fatal Influence stole the night, stole the show. Cody Rhodes probably gave us the best promo, you know, when it comes back to the pure wrestling. I just want to know, how's the guy who got his ass beat, his real life orbital bone, almost lost his eye, you know, why is he there and not Randy Orton cutting the promo? I just wonder that. And then wild card, Danhausen, one of the biggest stars in WWE, and he probably has the ring work to prove it. Let me know if you agree. 1 for yes and 2 for no, because I am a Danhausen fan, and it's not just because of the "you are cursed" gimmick. But that is Dominated Impulse SmackDown rundown of last Friday. Hopefully Raw can entertain us as well. If I had to give this show a grade, like I say, taken away from the ads, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. It was fire. Like I say, this was a roster reset, and I'm not mad at what SmackDown was trying to produce and what they was trying to show us. I wish it was a little bit better when it comes to the actual match work. The difference between SmackDown and WrestleMania is, all right, y'all had the cutaway screen when it comes to the matches with no audio, so I can at least still see the match, and I'm just not just watching a 5-minute countdown. They got to do something about these ads, or what's going to happen is we all just going to start watching AEW just because we can actually see wrestling. Because now I feel like we're watching commercials that happen to feature wrestling. Let me know if you agree with that, by the way. So that is our WWE SmackDown rundown, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a little raw, it was a little gritty, but we got through it. I'm new at this. So we're putting it together, man. We are putting it together. See, I wrote this wrong. I still thought WWE SmackDown was on Fox. Going back to USA is gonna be fire. Going back to actually a 2-hour segment with them is actually gonna be probably the best thing going forward. You know what I mean? So then there's that. So who in the chat with me? Who in the mix with me? Who agrees? Let's run up them likes, ladies and gents. But we're not done. Before we get into the gameplay, we're not done. We are not done, because the only person who can keep it cooking and keep it fluid with energy like this is Dominating Impulse. So when I started diving back into making WWE commentary and content, one thing that I always wanted to do was follow a good storyline, and one storyline brought me back into all of this. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess we got to revisit the Bloodline. And now let me ask y'all a question. Remember that promo when Jey Uso crashed out and he said, "Why did you bring Jacob here, Solo? It's a reason why." And we never investigated that reasons as fans, as creatives in the match, that is a pivotal point in bringing the Bloodline story Civil War back to the forefront, I think. Let me know if y'all agree, by the way. 1 for yes and 2 for no. But we got to revisit that, which means there's more story to tell. Why did they not want to bring Jacob back? Why is Jacob banished? You feel me? Because at the end of the day, the Bloodline isn't just Roman. It isn't just the Usos. It isn't just Solo. It isn't just the MFT clones. I can't even tell you I can't name one MFT member anymore. I swear, like the wrestling is so boring to me. Let me know. I could be wrong in that. But like I say, more story to tell with the Bloodline. Every member of the Bloodline is in the ring right here. You got the Usos. You got Jacob. You got Solo. You got the MFT boys. Minus the honorary member of Sami Zayn, who's actually in the building at the time of that recording. The only person who isn't there is the tribal chief. So, again, questions. Why was Jacob banished? Why didn't I not want Jacob coming back? Why did Jey Uso crash out that day? That is the Bloodline storyline. I think a lot of people are missing, and they're angry that we're doing the Bloodline storyline again. There's a wild card here, and I think maybe I'm giving Triple H and the writers a little bit too much credit. I believe there is a wild card here that we're just not seeing yet. So, yeah, the Bloodline story is not done. I am intrigued. I think there's more story to tell. That is it. What are y'all thoughts? Let me know in the comments section. What is going to happen with this Bloodline story? Is it Civil War? Is it total chaos? Do they have any direction on development on what they're doing inside of these roster cuts? These roster cuts is nasty, but we're going to keep pushing certain people on certain arcs. At least let's make it make sense for the people we let go and the stories that we can't tell. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? So, yeah, that is the Bloodline segment. Ladies and gents and ladies, or how y'all rocking with the commentary? Like I said, this isn't just for me. This isn't just for people who follow the storylines. I think that I try to make this content just for like everybody. So if you don't rock with the WWE and you just want to pick up on it, you're like, damn, I have an easy access point right there with Dominating Impulse, because he's probably gonna tell you the weekly stories. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that's how I'm getting back into it. If I can tell the story to the casual fan, everybody wins here, B. Everybody wins here, B. So, yeah, that's it. That is it. Let me know, how do y'all feel about the SmackDown rundown this week? Like I say, Dominating Impulse gave it an 8.5 out of 10. And that's only because I actually enjoyed the stories that they're building. The ads took away from it. I want to see more. And one thing I want brought back, make champions float between shows, and let's have some faction, some real faction Raw, SmackDown. Maybe I could be wrong in that. I really want to feel that faction, energy between this show's going to give you this and this show's going to give you that. Maybe the brand split is dead, but I could be optimist. All right. With that being said, I know y'all have done and tired of hearing me talk. Let's get into some gameplay, B. Let's get into some gameplay, B, because that's why y'all come here. That is why y'all come here. That's why y'all come here. So, I was checking out trophy hunting in this game, right? Like, someone just told me, hey, Impulse, do you want to start trophy hunting again? I know a lot of people do that. So when I said, yo, I might start trophy hunting again, let's do a trophy hunt match just to get it kicked off. One of the things in this game is the gauntlet. We've tried that a whole bunch of times, but let's do something different. Using Randy Orton, successfully RKO'd 26 different opponents on Legend mode. Wow. They got Randy Orton RKOing everybody. That's crazy. You feel me? As Biggie pin or submit New Day in a handicap match. Wow. As Rhea Ripley defeat Io Sky in a 15-minute iron match. Using Randy Orton defeat. We can do this one. Let's do that one. Randy Orton versus John Cena in an I Quit match. Y'all ready for that? I think we can make that happen, Captain. You gotta quit. Let me see. Where we gonna do this at, chat? Oh, let's go. I'm excited now. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm excited now. Do it. I damn near got all the places unlocked. WCW Night. You know, leave it to them to put the cool places like Thunder behind the paywall. Leave it to them to the cool places. All right, here we got John Cena. No, I'm Randy Orton. I'm the Viper. I'm the Viper here, baby. And some people be like, this shit is easy. All right. You do it then. You feel me? All right. Wait, which John Cena is it? Make sure we get the right one. I don't want to select the wrong one. Which one did I thought I pinned it. If you earn all these trophies, you're a bad boy, baby. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just regular John Cena. I thought it was a year. Only a year. Match Nitro. Nah, I mean. I don't think I got this difficult all the way tuned up, though. Probably just fucked up. Atlanta, Georgia. What's so good about Atlanta? They did have Nitro. Let me see before we quit. Yep, it's on easy. All right, chat, we gotta quit. It was on easy. We're gonna trophy him. We gotta do this shit properly. You feel me? We're gonna trophy him. We gotta do this shit properly. Since we're here, we might as well cash in this ring pass option credit that I've been kind of not waiting to cash in. I just don't like how they give you a ring boost and they say you got to use it like right now. Like that makes no sense. Everybody want to be another game instead of being themselves. You feel me? Like if you be yourself, if you master what you do, you ain't got to go copy everybody else. It's basically supposed to be Call of Duty's double XP. You feel me? It's all good. Where the settings at, B? All right, here we go. There we go. No, I need this extra difficult. Where's the difficulty? Basically, they telling us big John Cena is a GOAT. Basically, John Cena is the GOAT. There we go. Right, I pushed the wrong one. I seen it on gameplay. I don't like this ringside pass, but I also don't hate it. It gives you something fake to grind to that's not real. Gives you something fake. Why did it back me all the way up? That's crazy work. That's crazy work. You know, like, get to the fucking gameplay, you bozo. All right, I quit. The Viper. We still going back to Nitro. Let's go. Oh, I ain't got Raw's War unlocked yet. Yeah, that's the one I need. That's the one I need. 2000. Let's go to that one. I fuck with that Raw. That's that era Raw. I grew up in all these Raw eras. Oh, no. Even though I'm not gonna let y'all call me old. I'll still run the fade. All right, John, let's get it. They say there's a reason they call him Big Match. Nah, gonna find out. And then I'm gonna redo that SmackDown right now. Thought it was sloppy. I didn't like it. I hate it. Which John Cena should I do? 2015 John Cena, 2013 John Cena, regular John Cena. Shit, he's a 97. He's a 95. They both better. It didn't say no year. Fuck it. Be the Viper. There we go. Randy Orton, John Cena, Raw, next. Let me know if you hear voices in your head in the chat. Let me know if you hear voices in your head in the chat. Don't get a like spike. Voices in my head. Let's get it. They talk to me. They talk to me. Come on, let's get it. That shit's coming. Tell me that shit ain't fire. That's probably one of the best wrestling games ever made. I got a breakdown coming of this as well. You know what I mean? I got a deep dive of this as well. This kind of brought me back. I know a lot of people hate the ringside pass. I know a lot of people hate the My Faction. Oh. They talk to me. They talk to me. All right. Come on. We got Big Game John in the chat. Let's get it. I need them emotes. I need that fire. I need that emotes. I need that fire. This is going to be one for the books. I got the Viper. Old school. Old school Lillian Garcia. Old school Lillian Garcia out there, baby. Come on, bro. Let's get it. What up, though? Love and light. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are we doing? What is the vibe? Welcome to the tribes. They understand. They talk to me. Even when I got the music off. JJ is in the building, a.k.a. Statman is in the building. What are the vibes, brother? How are we doing?
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
With the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
Come on, baby. That's an image right there. That's an image right there. That's a YouTube thumbnail, right? That's a YouTube thumbnail. How we doing, Stat Man? What is the vibes? What's the vibes, brother? Appreciate that sub. Appreciate that sub. Cooler 109. Welcome to the Dominating Impulse side of the internet. They talk to me. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Let's Big Game John. We gotta give John his intro, right? We gotta give John his intro, right? Was this that thugonomics, John? I don't know why I can't see your comments in the chat, JJ. You said the last time is now. All right, Big Game John. Show me something. All right, Big Game John. John Cena's 5-0 now. I quit match. Say less. Say less. I got him right here. I got him right here, boys. We're about to go up. We're about to go up. We're about to go up. Let's get it, John. To win an I Quit match. We know how to win an I Quit. We've been here. We've been here. Let's shake your hand, John. Come on. I respect you, John. Come on. And then we got Booker T and the calling on the mic too. Come on. Here we go. Oh shit. If I've learned anything from the gauntlet matches, it's to say, oh no, offensive and be ready for the unexpected. And they can counter everything, even when they're beat. Even when they're beat. Even when they're beat. Oh, wow. Come on, yeah, good counter. Remember, this is on hard too, chat. No diddy. Difficult. Setting difficult. All right, come on. That's what I was expecting, John. Yeah, I'm definitely using these instant recoveries. He's definitely a little bit better too. Come on. Let's get it. See? All right. Come on, John. Come on, John. How's John getting these moves off? All I forget is the AI. It's undefeated. Appreciate it. My body's a little delayed today. What up, though? Appreciate for you being here. How we doing? No reporting Curry saying in backlash. You think we can pull our R-Truth movement and get her back, JJ? You trying to get a kendo stick, John? Oh, come on. Come on. I'm gonna make you quit. I'm gonna make you quit, John. I'm gonna break your will. He said no. You want to quit yet? Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure I counted that. He said, I'm pretty sure I counted that. You beat this kind of challenge before? Come on, John. Oh, wow. He got a crazy counter on me. He got a crazy counter. That's the reason they call him Super Cena. What? I didn't get how you did the, let me restart that. Huh? I was winning. Rematch that shit. I'm gonna beat the sleeves off you, John. I'm gonna beat the sleeves off you, John. So what do? You mash X every time it's in the green? Right. Say less. Say less. I got you. Appreciate this, man. Wow. Wow. It did. It definitely backfired. It definitely backfired. They isn't even giving me opportunity to counter. Didn't even get opportunity to counter. No. I'll never quit, John. All right, I got you. Come on, yeah. He can counter everything. He can counter everything. Let me go get a chair. Let me go get a chair. Let me get a chair. Okay, they didn't even let me swing right there. Give me the kendo stick. Give me the kendo stick. What you think about, John? What you thinking about, John? Come on. Gonna beat him. Come on. I'm Randy Orton. I'm Randy Orton, baby. I hear voices, baby. He wasn't ready to be great right there. He wasn't ready to be great right there. Come to Viper. Come on. Bring another weapon for me, baby. Oh, you want to put you through a table? They want tables, chat. Let's get a we need tables in the chat. Oh, wow. He definitely did. I seen that counter coming. I was getting too many moves off. Oh, wow. Come on. You know, I was getting too many moves off. Come on, John. Oh, wow. Let's get here. Come on. Big boy suplex. Belly to belly suplex, John. All right. I'm over this table. I'm over this table. This table is going to be my downfall. JJ said we want tables. I need y'all on the YouTube side if y'all saying we need tables. John breaking out ladders. Oh, wow. Come on. No Sersky. I definitely got that counter up. Come on, baby. Oh, wow. He's trying to throw me back in the ring. He's trying to throw me back in the ring. I'll be one of them. I mean, his body's in the red, and I'm in the yellow. Come on. Oh, wow. He can counter everything. He can counter everything. Bob knuckle shuffle. I'm dead. I'm dead. No. Come on. I won't ever quit, John. No. I definitely did not quit. It looks like I did. John Cena is on there. It's the real deal. I see why this is a challenge. I started off that match bad. There we go. Come here, John. Let's get exotic real quick. Get exotic real quick. I need to get a counter. Come on. They be giving John Cena all the moves. What was I with this chair? Come on, Viper. Wow. All right. Now you got to get done bad right there. Come on. Come on. I don't care. Slapping. So come on. Nice little counter. Come on. Into the barricade. Into the barricade. Ooh-wee! That's some Randy Orton shit right there. That's some Randy Orton shit right there. Come here, John. You got a chair? I walked into that. RKO! Oh, I almost got it on. Almost got it on. I almost got that arc. That would have been an epic RKO. I don't fuck with kick, really, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Come on, baby. Let's get it. He's damaged. I got a kendo stick. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? I'm the Viper. Ding. Come on. I didn't say run. All right. This is going to be effective too. I didn't say run. Make sure y'all activate that daily yeet on the purple side before the commercial break. Because he is nothing. He is nothing. Oh, wow. He did. He's not doing anything. He ain't igniting nothing. I'm about to put him through this table outside, chat. Let's come on. Let's get it. Come on, John. Oh! All right, I had to sell. I had to let him get some shots. Nice suit, Booker. Nice suit, Booker. Oh, wow. He took forever on that one. Oh, wow. John Cena gets all the counters. I'm beating him down. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I was about to RKO him, chat. Wow. I almost choked that. Right. Yeah, get out of the way, ref. Get out the way, ref. Told him to get out the way. Told him to get out the way. RKO time. RKO. RKO. Oh yeah, he reversed my shit, child. It's time I get a bat. It's time I get a bat. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna beat you, John. There is no more keep going. There's no more keep going. Hold on, hold on, John Cena. I quit match. Super difficult. RKO. How we doing, Vita? He keeps on countering. Come on, man. John Cena. That's why they call him Super Cena. He said, we are here. Well, you just made the day. You just made the stream better. They want tables, Chad. They want Mike Scott's in the building. But JJ said, hydrate. Hydrate. Come on, come on. I got you, I got you, I got you. Come on. Nope. That could have been detrimental. RKO. Even when he's beat, black and blue, he gets all the counters. Even when he's beat. Come on. This is one for the books. This is one for the books. We have to put her up. I just seen the hello, Sam. I'll get her after this match. He was barking at people. Oh, wow. Uh-oh, John. You looks like you missed, John. Looks like you missed, John. And now I'm about to break him in half. Now I told you I gave y'all tables. Here we go. RKO. Let's get it. Let's get it, John. Hey. Nice. Nice. Hey, that was one of them. You should go get my pup. Hello, Sam. Say hello, hello. Say hello, people. Kiss me. Yeah, you was being bad. Working. Say hello, Bob. You good? You gravy? You got your 15 minutes of fame? You with it? All right, let's see if they gave us the trophy. It didn't look like the alert went off. Nah, that was a fun match though. Use a playbook person. Use a bracket to feature out. Legend owner. I'm pretty sure I just did that. I'm pretty sure we just did that. All right, let's look up another one. Let's look up another one, chat. That was the RKO. That was fun. Obi Fama win an 8-way powerhouse. I don't really like Oba. I feel like they're pushing Oba like Goldberg. Where did he come from? I mean, I watched, but haven't like. Okay. Some of these are a little difficult to get. Come on. All right, let's do a fantasy match here. Let's do a fantasy match here. Let's do a fantasy match here. Fatal 4-way. Sounds a little low. All right. Boost the audio. We're trying to mess with the gain. I feel like my clips, when I make the clips, yeah, when I make the clips, sometimes it's like robotic. Sometimes I don't know. Maybe it's the mix. Shout out to the boss lady, me more. You know, want me to go another 15, 20, 30 minutes with, you know, talking and we're muted or we sound trash. Exclamation YouTube, exclamation podcast. Now, I might not always get a chance to check us out when we're live, but Dominated in Post drops daily content on YouTube, and we have the best video and audio on demand content, Apple and Spotify. Tap in. Deadline. I don't remember this event. I don't remember this event. All right. Fantasy matchup. I'm going 97, Eddie Guerrero. I ain't Eddie, though. 97, Eddie Guerrero. I want to throw 02 Hogan in one of these matches. You know what I mean? Love him or hate him, WWE is nothing without Hulk Hogan. Period. The whole wrestling industry. We're just seeing how difficult John Cena. 08 Kane was a problem too. 08 Kane was a problem. Damn, Raku B. Let's go Kevin Dash. The Outsiders. I can go Diesel. I can go NWO. He was definitely better when he was in NWO. No cap. All right. Let's keep it fun. Let's keep some energy. We got 1 minute. Remember to click. So I can't have two, but I damn near might have to throw my dog Razor or Triple H. I got so many different versions of Triple H. And Ultimate Warrior. Prime. Brock Lesnar. Give me 02 Brock Lesnar, dog. Bret the Hitman Hart was one of them. Yes, sir. All right. And we gonna be, come on, man. Like I say, it's a fantasy matchup, Battle Royale. Fantasy matchup. We can be Razor Ramon, or we can be Scott Hall. See, they didn't even put Razor Ramon, they put Scott Hall. That's mid. There's a difference. Razor Ramon. Yeah, Moore said Eddie. All right, did we go 90 Shawn? 94 Shawn Michaels was a problem. I'm going to go 94 Shawn Michaels. Who remembers badass Billy Gunn? Ooh, I can go Pent. AJ Styles. AJ Styles is my guy. Talk about a grind from the bottom story. All right, we're going to go Shawn Michaels. We could be sitting here talking theory crafting all day. All day. Macho Man Randy Savage. This is a matchup. Usually I go Shawn Michaels here, but I got Bret Hart. So it's an easy swap, right? We're going to go Macho Man. I'm going to be Macho Man. Hold on. Hold on. We can go WrestleMania 5. We can go NWO. I go WrestleMania 5, Macho Man. That's the one I remember the best. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Battle Royale. I'm working on a video right now, chat, of one of the most influential groups inside of WWE, inside of wrestling history, the Click. You feel me? Shout out to one of the founding members of the Click. I can't wait till I'm done editing this video. Y'all will possibly enjoy it and maybe look at Dominating Impulse content in a new light. So if you're watching this clip, gives you a great opportunity to subscribe right now so you don't miss that video. Although their intro song, kinda mid. Their intro song, kinda mid. Big. Tell me The Rock didn't cut the coldest promo against them either. Tell me The Rock didn't cut the coldest promo in them. The Outsiders, Kevin Nash. The Wolfpack. The Wolfpack. So we got a couple videos in the trailer for y'all. I got a full WWE 2K26 breakdown. Like I say, this game brought me back to enjoying gaming. Not enjoying gaming, enjoying WWE again. Now, the real life WWE brings a totally different problem for us, but you know, that's here nor there. The Hitman. I think Bret Hart's worst career move ever was joining the NWO, by the way. I wasn't a Bret Hart fan, but you had to be there. Bret Hart was a phenomenon. Bret Hart was a phenomenon. Oh, God. The Hitman. He said the best there is, the best there ever will be. I'm a Shawn Michaels guy. If y'all still in the chat right now, drop your favorite star, and we'll feature them in our next match. We're just going to do some interactive fan booking today as we trophy hunt. Eddie Guerrero. 97 Eddie is crazy. Eddie Guerrero, El Paso, Texas. He said he turned on his family. That boy Eddie is one of them. We lie, we cheat, we steal. This is 97 Eddie when he was just getting busy in that ring. This is the real Eddie Guerrero. And the difficulty is on the it's still on Legend chat, so I ain't going in. The Simpsons and Austin Powers star dies after 66 at age 66 after cancer battle. RIP in the chat. RIP in the chat. RIP in the chizzy. Macho Man Randy Savage. I wish I could have the intro music on there, man. I fuck with the Macho Man. RIP Macho Man too. Macho Man. All right, y'all saying that intros. Let's get good. Bret Hart is putting the business on me. They give me the most difficult guy up top. Ooh, Lord Baltimore. No, we can't say him. You know we can't say him. Let's get it. Oh, wow. Bret Hart is a tactician of a wrestler on God. Bret Hart is a tactician. We should have put them in a WCW ring too, by the way, just for the aesthetic purposes. I need to switch wrestlers. Oh, you get to throw over the rope and so? Oh, wow. We eliminated the wrong guy. We eliminated the wrong guy. We were supposed to get Bret Hart up out of here. I'm going to lead them too. I'm going to lead them too. Come on, Racho, man. Get your ass up. Oh, wow. He's trying to get his get back. He want his receipt. We got to work together. We got to work together. Come on. See, oh, you meddling. I almost had him up out of here. I had him up out of here. He was meddling, bro. See, Bret Hart is too much of a tactician to fuck with him. Every time, come on, Diesel. Get out the way, Kevin Nash. Come on, Kevin Nash. You got to get out the way. He's mauling Bret Hart over there. Wow. Nah, they took some strength. Kevin Nash is the only one who's in the positive here. You feel me? Here we go. Nah, wow. You're trying to get me up out of here now. See, I told you. You're trying to get me up out of here. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Hey, he's trying to get me up out of here. I told you he was trying to get me up out of here. They're both trying to. No, it's 2-1. I'm done. I should have got Bret Hart up out of here. All right, let's see who wins this. Kevin Nash, Bret Hart. Come on, B. Let's see who. Let's see. They got me up out of there. I'm surprised I lasted that long, though. If they didn't team up on me, you feel me? They had to team up on me, you feel me? I didn't get the one-on-one bout. Kevin Nash with the big slam. Kevin Nash. Counter by Bret Hart. Big boot. All right, he picks up Big Nash. Another boot to the midsection. Oh, pile driver. Pile driver from the best there is. Another pickup. Let's see. Irish whips over the rope. Then he knocks him out. Your winner, the Hitman, Bret Man Hart. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Oh, yeah, it was average. It was because I got eliminated. I couldn't bring that. You feel me? No, let's do another one. I'm trying to get some of these trophy hunters matches done. Cuz. All right, Big E handicap match, 2-on-1, New Day against the New Day. You feel me? Yeah, Was making a table, ladders, and chairs. Oh my! No holds barred. I like the old school steel cage too. And you got to climb out to win. We're going that 94 steel cage. Saturday night main event. Nah, that's basic. 88 SummerSlam. 02 SmackDown. So I'm talking about 02 SmackDown. Y'all know about that. I had to be. Trying to see. This ain't in the handicap though. Let me see. Because the trophy is. Using Randy Orton defeat John Cena in the I Quit match. Did that. During the draft, pick a superstar. Third for the show. During the draft. Win 3 stages at Hell, advancing through all 3 stages to Hell and back. All right, we can do that. As Big E, pin or submit New Day in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Can do both of these. Let's do the 3 stages of Hell. That'd be a little more fun for us. And I didn't think they brought this back. This is new to this game, not new period. Let me see. The first one is gonna be table match. The second one is gonna be an Extreme Rules match, which is the same as the tables match, and then we're gonna close it. Putting your ass in the ambulance. Yeah, you're not gonna put that shit on in it. No offense to NXT. That been cooking lately. Alright. CM Punk Revolution, the Great American Bash. Guess we can go back to Nitro. Armageddon, Backlash. St. Louis, Bad Blood. I wish I would have gave us more options with our stadiums. I mean, I can probably download a lot more for creative purposes. Let's go OG ECW. All right. Keep this funky. Let's keep this funky. Very same. It's crazy how they released my homie. Then they just gave her a storyline. EJ Smith signs with the Chiefs. That's fire. That's fire. We go 2014, Randy Orton. Make it saucy. Make it saucy. What we say, John Cena? That's what we looking for. John Cena. I don't even see no non-John Cena on here, so it got to be this John Cena, who's still better than some of the other John Cenas. What championship are we going for? What championship are we going for? Let's take your legacy, John. Let's take your legacy, John. All right, ECW, we in the building. All right, ECW, we in the building. The Apex Predator is here. This is the Legend Killer. This is the Legend Killer, Randy Orton. Let's ruin John Cena's legacy. Let's ruin John Cena's legacy, everybody. Night, I'm about to knock him off his rocker. About to knock him off his rocker. Knock him off his rocker. That boy John Cena get a pop wherever. Boy John Cena get a pop. Yeah, that's why they call me Randy Orton. I'm gonna beat you like you stole something, John. Gonna beat him like he stole. He ain't even got his hat off. We ain't even let him get his hat off. We ain't even let him get his hat off. What it do? Love and light. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. How we doing? Akash, how we doing, dog? We're just doing some trophy hunting today. Just doing some trophy hunting. Gotta try to beat John Cena on difficult mode. I knew I was gonna get that. This is 2014 John Cena, JJ. Nah, this is regular John Cena. 2014 Randy Orton. He still gets those. I was just making sure because I was putting belt to ass a little easily. That's crazy. That's wild. Yeah, he didn't even get him in the ring. We didn't even get you in the ring, John. We didn't even get him in the ring, John. Another stair of steps, John. Would have beat him like he stole something else. I ain't caring about none of that Hurricane Rana. Right. Put him through the table. Put him through the table. He countered. Oh, swear he countered. He was about to go through the wood. Yeah. He tried to put me through the table, chat. Y'all seen it? I seen it. Oh, yeah, I definitely got dangerous intentions. Yeah. Let's get it. The Viper just put John Cena through another table. I'm not done with this beat. I'm not done with this beat down, John. Giving me a commercial break during the video game is wild. Giving me a commercial break during the video game is wild. There is no more Cena. There is no more Cena. We're gonna destroy his body and what y'all think of him. Yep. Oh. That's weak. Come on, John Cena's putting belt to ass here. John Cena kind of putting belt to ass here. They want more tables, huh? Oh, wow. That's weak as hell. I'm not selling that. I'm not selling that. You feel me? No. Spotlight is on me. Oh, he got a kendo stick. You got a kendo stick. You want to hurt me. You want to hurt me. You want to beat John all around this arena. I want to beat John all up and down this arena. Want to beat you all around this arena, John. Gonna remember my name. That's why they call me the Viper. There is no energy for John Cena. There is no energy for John Cena. All right. I gotta beat you in the crowd if I must. If I must beat you in the crowd, I must. So we just had to. We're gonna finish him. We're gonna beat him like he stole something. Nah, you're not worthy of the RKO yet. You're not worthy of the RKO yet. Come on. Yeah, that's what I like. I want it to go wrong. I want it to all go wrong up here. Oh, wow. I'm about to RKO him. I wanted to RKO him so bad. RKO time. Oh, wow. No counter. No countermeasure right here. He's just going to let him walk me all the way down. Look how long it took to activate. Look how long it took to activate. They gave me no counter. They let him walk me all the way down 10 steps.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Trouble.
Looking to take out the trash.
Oh, we're taking out the trash. I'm going to let you get in with your little ladder, John.
Back into the ring now.
All right. And I'm not going to be in it. Oh, we countering the RKO is crazy. Countering the RKO is crazy.
Big plans in mind for the Viper.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. John Cena with these basic ass moves. John Cena be having these basic Oh, wow. No. Hold on. I almost didn't get that. Who did he resign? Go get the bag, Triple H. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. On the thumbtacks. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. He's dead. He's dead. There's no way he's dodging this RKO. He did. He keeps dodging the RKO. You're gonna catch the fade, John. Come on. How is he dodging all these RKOs? What I want to know. Tell me. How? That's dead, yeah. That's dead, John. That's dead. That's dead, John. I'm leaving all the marks. Let's get it. Let's put John down. Let's put John down. Put you down, John. RKO. Come on. John is dead. We're putting John through hell. Look at the tax in his body. We put John through hell right there. We ain't done. Give me this belt. We ain't done putting him through hell. We ain't done putting him through hell. We're gonna keep bothering you, John. I thought he was gonna put him through the table right there. He stopped the animation. Oh, fuck it. I want to put him through this table. I want to put him through this table. There we go. There we go. Now John can get faded. Now John can get faded. They still didn't give me my difficulty. A great match. He didn't get the trophy. Maybe you can only do them with like my rise. Maybe you can. Not sure. Maybe they locked me out. We was going so ham chat, it locked us out. I think the ring pass got the offers. My faction tokens. My faction points that I don't even rock with. Oh, we can go back in my rise. My ride. Y'all again. Each one guy's one man's story to come out. Dude. On a mission.
Hope you're ready for this one.
I'm always ready. I stay ready. I ain't got to get ready. I stay ready. I ain't got to get ready. R-Truth versus Danhausen or whoever. All right, we'll do that one next. Say less. I got you. But yeah, after this, we're going to do our SmackDown recap just because I wasn't confident in how we started the stream doing that. All right. Enough of that. We wanted to see every intro from every person, including me. Rush them. Rush them and crush them. Rush them and crush them. Wow. Totally backfired. Totally backfired. Come on. Wow. His counter game is silly. So is mine's. All right, so is mine's. This guy isn't just come on. We're gonna bring that energy too, bro. I thought I hit that move, by the way. I swear I did. All right. Come on. Get that counter. Yeah, we're gonna bring the drama. We're gonna bring the action here. We're gonna bring all the drama and all the action here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna throw the chair at you again. Disgusting peasant. Think I'm done with you? I'm not. Oh, wow. False count anywhere match? You didn't even get a count. Roach. You didn't even get a... Yeah. Oh, wow. How did I miss that? Oh, wow. This is really not the easiest match as it looks. I ain't done beating you with the bat, though. Oh, well, on the chair. That's tough. You still ain't get a count for me, you peasant. Give me this back. First, man. Yeah. You like that? Oh, wow. We both breaking the drama. We fighting for our lives right now. We fighting for our lives right now. We trying to get signed right now. We finally got a pin. We finally got a pinfall, boys. Let's do this. We ain't ready to be great. Actually, I ain't done beating your sleeves off of you yet. I ain't done beating the sleeves off of you yet. I got an obsession with tables, chat. Oh, you don't run for me. Oh, good counter. Good counter. That was a good counter. He's trying to finish the match. I'm trying to get ratings. We both fighting for different things. Time you go through the table, bro. Time you go through the table, bro. Oh, damn. I'm done with this outside. We finish this in the square. We finish this in the square. Oh, we're doing it, brother. We're doing it. We're doing it, brother. Oh, he's trying to line me up, huh? I wish I could have did that through the table. That would have been sick. I'm about to change my finisher to a power bomb. I'm about to change my finisher to a power bomb. With the top. I countered it. Oh, he was not going to that table. Oh, my mama, he was not going to that table. I'm going to still put you to the table, bro. He's fighting for his life to not get this table. Counter for me? They give it an AI all the counters. And then that weak-ass move does nothing. AI getting all the counters right now. Oh, my even stun is crazy. Look, the stun bar is going up, not down. The stun bar went up, not down. That's so crazy to me. Now I'm about to finish this shit. Use my table against me. Nice. Use my table against me. Fucking peasant. I'm done with this. No, we ain't done with this. One more hit, one more big boy move should finish him off. Oh, wow. That's so crazy to me, bro. I forgot his false count anywhere. Oh yeah, I'm finishing now. Let's just get this counter. Same finisher. And it wasn't enough to defeat me. Because I am Impulse. Because I am great. I am Impulse. He thought he was going to defeat me. You will not defeat me. It's right there, though. The crazy that I'm not getting no, like, counter bars or nothing. It's wild. Like, that's the first one I got. That's the first one I got. Where's my comeback? I'm trying to hit that comeback move right there. There we go. There we go. Take control right there. That's how you finish it. What's up? What's up? You finish it. Five-star performance. You know what I'm saying? When Impulse is on the scene, you get 5-star performances all day. 5-star performance. The crowd loved me. I was awesome. The crowd loved me, and I was awesome. Let's see what's next. Back there. I want to just keep trying to book me in these little rinky-dink matches. I don't know why.
What do you think of this match, Archetype?
Archetype. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Great comeback match and great for TBD. Win-win.
Want to keep me fight this Quinn dude? All right, I'm about to run through him real quick. I only need 2 stars. We put on 2 5-star matches. I could go out here and lay a dud. Really wanted to. If I wanted to. If I wanted to. All right. And then, all right, after this, we're going to do our recap of SmackDown. Just so I can make sure I have a good upload for post stream. Some people might not get to see the stream. And Raw is on tonight, so this will give some people some time to actually digest the storylines of what's going on. All right, here we go. Well, we got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes in the square. We got 5 minutes in the square. We got 5 minutes in the square. Oh, this guy's a technical wrestler for sure. This guy's a technical wrestler for sure. Let's get on Jawbreaker. Come here, dog. Oh, we anticipation skills are a motherfucker. Yeah. I'm gonna beat you like you stole something. I'm gonna beat you like your mama shoulda. I could really mail it in from here. Wow. Come on, give me a counter. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the rim was due full of moves like that on me. Cole thought that he was gonna pull some moves like that on Impulse. You should have hit me with that power bomb. All right. Should have hit me with the power bomb. I'm gonna break your jaw, Cole. And then I'm gonna break your spirit. I'm gonna break your jaw, and then I'm gonna break your spirit. Oh wow, Cole's fighting back, chap. All right, Cole. I'm done with this, and I'm done with you. You will fall like they all do. Oh, he kicked out. He might be a man after all. All right. You're kicking out of this, Cole. You're kicking out of that. Got him the fuck up out of here real quick. 5 minutes, and then you got to do your TV spots real quick. You know what I mean? You do your TV spots real quick. Bloodline, ladder match, concluding Yokozuna and Rikishi. I haven't got Rikishi downloaded, but I think I can go to the community hub here and grab it real quick. I can go to the community hub and grab it real quick. What you got for me?
You really found a new home out here on the Indies.
You should pencil.
Should I pencil?
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be
I hear you.
the chance to compete for some real.
Good. Our current champ.
Oh, come on.
Blade's gonna have to look.
Great. I'll set it up.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see if we can make this happen. Let's see if we can. We got a title fight right here.
Let's get ready to rumble.
We got ourselves a title fight, ladies and gents and ladies. Make sure y'all tap in to the hottest growing stream on this side of YouTube. We the Indies, but we got Pyro, goddammit. We the Indies, but we got Pyro, goddammit. PPD Idol. Let's get it. He said, "You want what I got? I'm gonna take what you got, boy. That's what I do. I take. That's what they call me, impulse. I take, but I won't. I'm a goon out here, baby." All I gotta do is beat you. Come on. I'm gonna break your neck and I'm gonna break your will. Blade. Blade don't ready. He ain't ready. Y'all see Impulse's style? Ah! I thought Slade was y'all champion. I really connected with that. All right, we'll let him get some shots. You feel me? We gotta sell the store here. You know what I'm saying? We'll sell the story here. He's trying to tap us out. Quick little pin. Come on, catch him slipping on this pin. Oh, that was my fault. Got too thirsty. Get your ass down. Come on, baby. Elbow. I'm gonna choke you out too. You think you're the only one who got moves, Slade? Think he the only one who got moves? I'm gonna done choking you out. Thought I was done choking him out, but I wasn't. We ain't even got to put on a 5-star match either. He's already a 2 count. He's already at a 2 count, boys. I keep missing that move. Second time I missed that move. Oh, hit me with the arm bar. It's crazy work. Now, loving light. How are we doing? Man, make sure everybody that tap in with the Daily Yeet, by the way, too. I told you I was going to steal it from Spooky. Just grinding, man. We're going to do our day SmackDown update after this match for recording purposes on the rewatch. Come on, let's get it. Just doing our rise grind. Finishing it. Appreciate that big yee. Appreciate that big yee. Gang. I guess we got 2 check-ins when y'all got the sound field. Come on, it was cool. I like the Undertaker rope walking. It's more dramatic than effective for booth purposes. How we doing on this Monday, though, bro? How we feeling? Come on. He does. They said he got this. All right, Slade. Let's kick you in the head, Slade. Let's finish this, Slade. And break his arms. Make sure everybody on the purple side, if you haven't, tap in on the YouTube side. That is the place I'm closest to making my partnership journey on. So, you know what I mean? We appreciate everybody that helps us grow over there. Here we go. Oh, he's kicking out of my finisher. I'll let you know my finisher and shit. I'll let you know my finisher is. Oh, wow. Good thing my finishing move is 619. I don't know why. Why did the comeback move activate? I don't know why the comeback move didn't activate right there. Here we go. Let's dance on them. More rope tricks. More rope tricks. You see my watch. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hot take. There hasn't been a good UFC since the first one. I think every UFC after the first one has been 2 packs of ass. Let me know if you agree in the comment section. 1 for yes and 2 for no. I'm just not, I don't know. It's like that first one was epic. After that, they lost the magic. But then again, it's EA. It is EA. And you know what EA does. Fuck up a good product. I'm tired of you. Oh, he dodged my shit. Okay. You ain't trying to lose that belt, but you are. It's in the writing. It's in my contract. I'm only coming here to take your belt. I'm only coming here to take your belt. I don't even know any of the current UFC fighters either. I don't know any. Ooh, that's my move right there. I ain't seen that move since the 90s with Steve Austin. Yeah, UFC Run is the best one. Was that 360? Oh, God. Yeah, throw me back in the ring so I can continue beating your ass. Come on, bro. Get off me. I hate when they do this weak ass AI shit. Get off this. Come on, bro. Oh, if I lose this match to count out, I'm gonna be so angry. Man, I'm gonna beat the sleeves off of you. That's my fault. I'm done with this. Done with this. You know, he can't kicking out of this one. He ain't kicking out of that one. We got a gold. We got gold. I got my popple. I got my people with me. Adam Pierce, are you in the Indies? Hey, Adam Pierce is in the Indies. Oh, wow.
You're coming back. WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with me. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
They're sending me to NXT.
NXT, not Raw. Look, I'm not here as a guest. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we.
He said, I'm here as your partner.
You're sending me back to developmental. You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business.
He says about giving back to the people.
You can continue that at NXT.
You feel me?
Helping them.
You give back to the people.
And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
Let's get it. I understand that. I feel that. Let's get a like spike in the building, though. Like spike, like spike. He said it was about earning it.
Being out here on the Indies reminded me of why I do this. DVD.
In Post Nation, let's get a clap. Let's get a clap. Let's go. And I had to drop the belt soon as I got it. I had to drop the belt soon as I got it. All good.
So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice.
He said, I'm about to come crash the NXT locker room. I'm here. I'm here, baby. Let's stand tall, baby. I love it. I'm with it. All right. Before we get back to gameplay chat, before we get back into the energy of the game, let's bring up something that I was cooking up. Just because I like cooking up projects for y'all, obviously. You like cooking up them good boy projects. Do I want to redo the SmackDown recap again? Oh, we did our round recap. Ready for y'all. It's all good though. This gives us opportunity. I'm down the hill for y'all too. A lot of people rock with Chat GPT, but I'm gonna be the one to tell y'all that I think Claude is much better. Claude is just phenomenally better. Adjusting real quick, ladies and gents. Give me a second. Give me a second. We cooking up some heat for y'all. Cooking up that heat for y'all. Go back into the bloodline, baby. Go back into the bloodline. All right. I ain't got the right one up yet. Here we go, boys and girls. I got y'all. I'm a nice guy, and that's what I do. Is I try to make that heat content so we can get with it. Let's see what happens. I think I figured it out. I'm always figuring things out live. Verts, y'all got it. The verts immunity. All right. There we go. Yeah. See what we got over here. Hold on. Main. Okay. There we go. There we go. I love it. I love it. All right. I think this would be better than my SmackDown video anyway. I think this will be better than my SmackDown video anyway. All right. Let's get it. Love and light, love and light, love and light. Let's go in. Let's go in. I know a lot of people don't have all the streaming services. I know a lot of people don't have all the DSPs that give you opportunity to watch all of the WWE content. That is what you got Dominating Impulse here for. I am here to keep you guys plugged in with all the storylines. I am here to keep you guys plugged in with all the heat and the activity around the things that we love. If you watch up to this portion of the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and comment, because I am one of the few people that drops weekly and daily wrestling content. So let's get into the heat. And I'm going to do a week in review of last week's Raw, last week's NXT, and I'm also going to be talking about last week's SmackDown. We had a birthday in the family this week. Shout out, hola mi amor, como feliz cumpleaños. Happy birthday. So we were doing some birthday celebrations with the fam. With that being said, we're going to get back into some content because that's what y'all are here for. Now, with that being said, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't hate Cody Rhodes standing on business. Let's just put that out there. I don't hate Cody Rhodes coming out there and be like, yo, whoever want to take the shot at the throne, I am here. I'm walking out, standing tall like the G that I am. If y'all want to take a shot at the throne, if y'all want to take a shot at the big dog, let me know. I'm here for it. Now, last week on SmackDown, Tiffany Stratton gets the dub, gets reinserted back into that main state, gets reinserted back into that picture and that title push. The question I got to ask the world, the question I got to ask the streets, the question I got to ask the people, you know what I mean? This is what I got to ask. What's going to happen next with Tiffany? What is going to happen next with Tiffany? Who are they going to insert? They just cut everybody. The U.S. women's title runs are kind of boring and forgettable. Is Tiffany going to be the star to make this something into a storyline that we are all invested in? Pay attention for that. Also with Becky Lynch on Raw. Who's going to step up and insert herself into a feud with Becky Lynch to be a Intercontinental Champion? Is it going to be Sol Ruka, who's been called up from NXT, who got her NXT send-off last week, you know, took a crazy shot going through the table, closed the storyline, one of the longest storylines on NXT. Speaking of NXT, Fatal Attraction taking the main stage. So who was going to step up against Tiffany Stratton? It's going to be one of the ladies from Fatal Attraction, JC Jane, Fallon Henley, Lash Legend, made a WrestleMania debut. Maybe, you know, she might venture up into some solo action, because I don't believe in any capacity on either brand of Raw or SmackDown they care about tag team division, women's or men's. Let me know if you agree with that. 1 for, yes, they care about men's division tag team. 2 for, they don't care about men's or women's at all. The tag team division is dead on arrival. All right, but so Tiff took the title on SmackDown. Now let's talk about it, because I know a lot of people seen the title card. I know a lot of people seen the thumbnail. But like, I see a lot of stuff that's not the Bloodline. The Bloodline Civil War is very important for a few different reasons. If you guys go back to when they first introduced Solo and main event Jey Uso was crashing out, why did y'all bring Solo here? You feel me? Remember that? We never really investigated why they brought Solo here. I think we need to get deep dive into that. I really don't like the main push they're giving Jacob, though. 2 weeks removed from Backlash, 2 weeks removed for Roman, and a 5-star classic. Does Jacob have the ability to even put on that style of match? I mean, we've seen what he did with Jey Uso in the Solo, I think, in Survivor Series a couple years ago. It was not bad. It wasn't bad, but I don't know if everybody in the Bloodline has that ability to put on that 5-star symphony like CM Punk did. You know what I mean? Now, Sami Zayn, well, we're recapping SmackDown as well as talking about the Bloodline as well, ladies and gentlemen. Sami Zayn is not done with Trick Williams. I love how they're pushing him full heel. I love exactly the heat he is getting. Remember, just because you're getting booed, that doesn't mean necessarily it's a bad thing. Just like JC Jane, when she stepped up, we'll get to that, against Rhea Ripley, and the crowd kind of tried to hijack her promo, she embraced it. Sami Zayn is one of the few people who has the ability to properly embrace being a face or a heel, and he wears being a heel very well. So shout out to Sami Zayn and the gingerbread gimmick. We're going to see what that fallout with Trick Williams. I'm glad they called off the open challenge, because that did not need to be inserted for a star that you were developing. I do think he needs a little more repetitions on the mic. I do think he needs to get his writing a little bit tight, but Trick Williams is right there for that that push through the invisible ceiling. That's just my personal opinion. Now, NXT stars, Fatal Influence, got called up to the main roster. And this is when I told people, and I've always said, by the way, I personally think SmackDown isn't a better show star power. It's a better watch as a wrestling fan. SmackDown is a better watch as a wrestling fan. It doesn't have the star power, but as a wrestling fan, how it's formatted, how it fits, You got to go with SmackDown and them infusing these young stars from the NXT division. Again, I've been saying, shout out Shawn Michaels. Like I say, we just got these three Fatal Influence. You got Trick Williams. You got Oba. You got Sol Ruka. You got Ethan Page. That NXT roster and class is going to make PLEs and moments that we talk about for years to come. 1 for yes and 2 for no. I'll die on that hill. So, yeah. Fatal Attraction took the heat, embraced the heat, worked very well in the ring with Rhea Ripley. I did not hate anything about that moment or action. That's why I kind of, if you see on the scorecard right here, I gave SmackDown an 8.5. Just because if you take away the ads, TKO, read the room. I don't know if y'all know this. TKO is not trying to read the room. If you take away the ads, SmackDown is a very enjoyable product. I think if you take away the commercials and actually let us see some wrestling, Netflix has a very good product as well. I think we're in an era where we're watching more commercials that happen to feature wrestling. But SmackDown, I think, from a setup and production aspect, it is still the better show for wrestling fans. Fatal Attraction stole the show. And there was a lot of good moments on this week's SmackDown as well. Danhausen. I love Danhausen. Shout out. We got a video that is breaking him down as well because he is one of the main new stars that is coming to the wrestling scene on the main stage from the indies, worked his way up. Top 3 merch seller of WrestleMania. So let's get through those. Top 3 merch sellers from WrestleMania 42 behind CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. It comes down to this. Do not overrun this gimmick, WWE. Do not overwork this gimmick, WWE. This is something that's natural. This is something that's organic. This is something that the fans like. Danhausen and The Miz, who's doing an amazing job. I think he's the only person who can work with him in this type of role. I love the vignettes. We're starting to get a lot more Danhausen. Let's dial him back. Let's keep that mystique going. That's my personal opinion, but I love everything about Danhausen. Was probably the wild card from SmackDown. And people keep saying SmackDown is trash. I don't think you're watching SmackDown because if you go watch Raw, I get it, it's Netflix. And then compared to SmackDown as a wrestling fan, SmackDown, even in the last year, ups and downs, is just from a production aspect, has been the better show. That's just Impulse's personal opinion. Shout out to Danhausen. I don't want to be cursed. All right. R-Truth. R-Truth is a champ. Damian Priest is a champ. Tag champs. Rhea Ripley is a champ. I seen a tweet that said we are running back a version of the Judgment Day. Now, that's all tongue-in-cheek. What I'm going to keep asking. Between the men's and women's division on Raw or SmackDown, does TKO have a plan on what they want to do with the tag team division? I don't know who's a rival. I don't know who has bonds. What story are we going to tell with the tag team division? Or we are totally eradicating it from TV? Are we only keeping it on NXT? Let me know. 1 for yes and 2 for no if you have thoughts and comments on 1 for keep it, 2 for just scrap it because we're not even getting good tag matches anymore. No suit for you. Exactly. No suit for you. Shout out R-Truth and Damian Priest, by the way. Cody Rhodes. I don't hate that he stood on business. I don't hate that he's there on this SmackDown. I question why Randy Orton isn't there if Cody Rhodes is the one who took the beating. Especially he took the ass kicking night 1 on WrestleMania, came back Raw, following up WrestleMania, and did SmackDown. So where's Randy Orton? I'm working on a deep dive video of all the releases this week, right? Aleister Black and his wife, Zelina Vega, have been released. It is reported that he was supposed to be in the storyline with Randy Orton for WrestleMania. So now we got to ask, what are they doing with Cody Rhodes? Are we just going to get CM Punk shifting from Roman to Cody? CM Punk has earned his right to always be in the main title picture, but what story are we now going to tell with Cody Rhodes is the question that people have to ask, because you guys did a terrible job at closing his story or giving any direction. You know what I mean? That's my personal opinion. Maybe it's time y'all go heel with Cody Rhodes. 1 for yes, you agree. 2 for no. Comment below. Maybe it's time y'all go heel with Cody Rhodes. That is just my personal opinion. And like I say, Tiff is getting the belt. She's getting the gold. I like that. Let's get a good women's push. Let's shift over to the Bloodline before we close out this segment of the stream, and then I'm going to take an intermittent break. Let's talk about what is next for the Bloodline, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to push the Usos back into the tag team division just so we can get good matches? I would not hate that, but then that goes against what the Tribal Chief is saying. Your main event, Uso. Jacob Fatu is 2-0 at WrestleMania. Let's put on phenomenal matches. Are we going to revisit the portion of the story that said it's a reason why we stay away from him? And I quote from Jey Uso. You know what I mean? Are we going to revisit that? There's so many layers to this that need to be asked. I haven't even mentioned Solo and the rest of the MFT. There's a great portion of SmackDown that I totally blanked, and that's Royce Keys. You know, we'll do that in our other recap. But like, what's gonna happen with this Bloodline, B? You feel me? What's gonna happen with Jacob in a match? Is he can he do the dance? Is this a coming out party? The Bloodline storyline is either gonna be total chaos, which might sell merch and get talking points and get clicks and impressions from people like me, or it is going to be a total and utter failure. I get it. I know people are over the Bloodline. You got it running back with Roman. Let me ask y'all a question. Can the Bloodline storyline 2.0 actually succeed in 2026? 1 for yes and 2 for no. Comment below. So, before we close the SmackDown, Raw, NXT, WWE Weekly Review, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to leave y'all with this. Remember, with everything that's going on in the world, the budget cuts, these people still have to have a job to do, and they got families to feed, and they're going out here performing, and they're giving us the best they can. Cherish that while you can. If we go back to the scorecard, to close this video, I give Raw at 8.2 post WrestleMania. I give NXT at 8.0 post WrestleMania, and I give SmackDown a 8.5 out of 10, all out of 10. Now, we are starting the road to WrestleMania with a total roster reset. Let's see if we can get some good stories. Let's see if we can finish some stories. Let's see if we can build on some stories. If you watched up until this point, if you're watching this clip, my name is Dominated Impulse, and we do weekly reactionary videos on the WWE Universe. Till next time, King of the Podcast, Casual Gamer, the Contrarian, tap in. Let's be great. Let's be great. That's all I got, man. That's all I got, JJ. I wasn't going to give y'all no timeout today. Man. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we just vibing. I really didn't structure the stream like that today. I'm probably going to keep the timer up only for Call of Duty streams if I'm keeping it a beam, bro. So then there's that. So let me go take a restaurant break. Let me go grab a drink real quick. We'll probably keep rocking for another 30 minutes, and then we will close out so I can keep rocking and getting y'all uploaded with all this fire content. Because name another content creator who rocks and breaks down the storylines like Dominated Impulse. You feel me? I don't think y'all got another content creator who can rock and tell stories like Dominated Impulse. You feel me? And that's cool. That's why our community is our community. A lot of people read me the wrong way because I say fuck the community and chase the bag. Chase the bag because you got an obligation to feed your family. Through that chasing the bag, you gonna find your community. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong. We'll be back, folks. Yep, you thought. Something like that. 21-7. You trash. You still lost. I don't care if you lost by 1 touchdown, 1 point. Shit. I hear what I would be angry too if I lost. It's like I said, I just got my face beat in last week. It's cool. You suck. Next time, don't choose the Cowboys, and you might win.
This is our first Caldera victory on this account.
Good game.
Man, I mean, that's how you come back, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the teammates.
This is a back.
That's how you come back. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright.
Hostile in the open.
Eliminate the target.
Marking waypoint. Stop contact.
Yep, you had to die. I hate black on black crime, but fuck it. Better you than me. What COD gives me, so that's what I'm saying. So I think now that we done got that out the way, respect everybody's gaming opinions, where do we go from here? No more talking about proving elitism, tournaments. We done with that. I put the hands on her. Shut up. Bitch, I still got it. No build battle.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
I'm pushing towards the bus station.
Bounty target identified. Have a little fun, yeah?
I'm having fun. He's still on this trail. Come back. Come back, cuz. Come back, cuz.
Charges set.
Bitch! The fuck out my lobby, nigga. Thought this was the game? I didn't have to waste a bullet on your bum ass. The fuck out my face. The what? I'm about this life, boy. That boy thought I was trash. I can aim. Let me use this little. I don't even got no Maddie. What you got in here? I want that. I want that. Give me.
Target down. No targets
Get
remain.
out of my lobby!
Let's go! Let's go! Hey, that one to the chest was serious, nigga.
Hey, Marco.
You better get on Facebook and tell him, buddy is not in my league, bro. Y'all better screen clip that, bro.
Hey, no, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I want crazy too right there now.
Hey,
That's just our teammate, man.
Cody. Take over and get some points on the board.
Another one.
That's to his running back complete.
Another one. Make sure y'all clip that, man. Cause I don't know, man. It's hard being a beast out here like this.
Certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. On second down, it's
Hit him right in the mouth. He said we were playing soft dance on. Dance with my dogs in the nighttime. Dance with my dogs in the night.
23-yard run as his guys are on the board.
Oh. Yep, you thought.
Something like that. 21-7. You trash. You still lost. I don't care if you lost by 1 touchdown, 1 point. Shit. I hear what I would be angry too if I lost. It's like I said, I just got my face beat in last week. It's cool. You suck. Next time, don't choose the Cowboys, and you might win.
This is our first goddamn victory on this account.
Good game.
Man, I mean, that's how you come back, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the teammates.
This is a back.
That's how you come back. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright.
Hostile in the open. Marking waypoint. Stop contact.
Yep, you had to die. I hate black on black crime, but fuck it. Better you than me. What COD gives me, so that's what I'm saying. So I think now that we done got that out the way, respect everybody's gaming opinions, where do we go from here? No more talking about proving elitism, tournaments. We done with that. I put the hands on her. Shut up. Bitch, I still got it. No build battle.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Push it towards the buy station.
Bounty target identified. Have a little fun, yeah?
I'm having fun. He's still on this trail. Come back. Come back, cuz. Come back, cuz.
Charges set.
Bitch! The fuck out my lobby, nigga. Thought this was the game? I didn't have to waste a bullet on your bum ass.
Major, I'm taking shots.
The fuck out my face. The what? I'm about this life, boy. That boy thought I was trash. I can aim. Let me use this little. I don't even got no Maddie. What you got in here? I want that. I want that. Give me.
Target down. No targets remain. Out of my lobby.
Let's go! Let's go! Hey, that one to the chest was serious,
Hey,
nigga.
hey, Marco.
I think you can
Buddy is not in my league, bro. Y'all better scream.
DVD became a revolving door.
Let's finish this.
We talked about this.
You are so.
You really had me going. Sorry.
Yeah.
You.
Just promise.
Of course.
He said we talked about this. We definitely did. Man, why does Liv hate me? I love Liv. Let's see what Shawn Michaels talking about.
Welcome to NXT. I'm sure you'll waste no time proving to everyone that you're still the same archetype they remember. No disrespect, but I'm aiming higher. That's what I like to hear. And that's mainly sounds good. I think this one will really steal the show. You agree?
I don't agree. Everybody want a piece of me. See what Ethan talking about.
Well. Still, yeah. Don't worry. It's not already.
Good to see you.
How could I forget?
Theo, this is exactly what NXT needs right now. Let's make it happen.
Wow. All right, we'll go against the big dog real quick. I got these little 3 matches.
A man who adds to his legacy with every match. The foe is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 165 pounds. The Anomaly. You want to talk about respect?
And I'm back where I belong. 5-minute beat now. In the Thunderdome.
Unflappable, resilient, driven. The sky really is the limit for this man, and I personally can't wait to see how his career continues to evolve here in WWE. And stiff shot right off the bat. Neither competitor backing down. These two could not.
I don't know how I missed that one.
Just skimming all the crowd.
Oh, wow.
Heavy foes immediately. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Oh, man. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE
I
Universe.
almost beat that one. Wow.
He catches Olaf with a counter.
That's bullshit.
Running Hurricane Rana. Neither of them willing to back down. Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
Gotta put on a 5-star match in 2 minutes. All right, watch me work. Watch me work.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Red. He calls off the pin attempt. Maybe wanting to try something else. Knees meet face.
Yep.
Olaf's losing any command of this match. Yeah, Olaf has to plot a way to get back into this. Power drop kick.
We dropping him already.
Right back into the ring.
We're dropping him already.
A middle rope forearm on point. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks. Yeah, but we
But not doing it enough, though.
was going to be a physical affair.
Not big enough.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, red. Now that's what you call impact.
I gotta work on my moves. That sun flip ain't gonna get it done.
And he's just unloading mercilessly here. This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
Yeah, I definitely know his moves.
Hurricane Rana. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Yeah. I gotta switch that up.
Slide blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick.
My other guy that I'm making on the island is like 10 times better.
Uh-oh.
I've countered it and shit.
And retaliates with a counter. Oh, look at this. Enziguri finds his mark.
Yeah, it's a Guri head kick.
One thing, but getting your body back into it is another. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around.
Yeah, when I break his body in 2.
Double knee face buster.
Double knee face buster.
Yeah, Olaf has to
He
plug
never
back
had
into
any.
this. Down face first. Another
He never had any.
to his skull. Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, strong. Oh my gosh, what impact!
All right, wow.
Turns that in his favor. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
About a minute 40 come up. Let's finish it. Triple H is like, let's finish this kid.
Olaf getting set up. Ostrowski is answered, stopping the count, and I don't know why he won't just end this already. Headed out of the ring, but the
Wow.
count is looming. Coming back from the outside now.
I thought I was gonna do my finisher.
On the impact. Oh, and he's countered.
But he countered my shit.
Olaf's losing any command of this match. Yeah, Olaf has
He never had any.
back into this. Once again,
He never had any.
not
About 50 seconds. There is no opening booker. We'll put on that 3-star. Who's running out of time? I didn't put me in. Very good. It could have been better. Wasn't great. It could have been better. We ran through this ringside pass. So. Ran through the ringside pass though.
It's about time. No, definitely. I got you.
We got each other's back. Do all the Ava smashes.
I see this headlining the show. What do you think?
Yep. We can headline it. We can headline the show. Hit them with the give and go. We can headline the show. All right. One match at a time. We here to grind. One match at a time. We here to grind. NXT Impulse. The show. One match at a time, we're here to grind. What's NXT Impulse? There we go. What's There we go. It belt to us. Oh, wow. Has Tony D'Angelo been called up yet? Oh, wow. Come on. It belt to us. Oh, wow. Has Tony D'Angelo been called up yet? No, Sersky. Wow. Come on, Tony got these moves, huh? Tony got moves. Tony ain't no plaything. Heightened drama, right? I tried to hit him with a big finish. Tony got moves. Tony ain't gonna play. All right. Heightened drama, right? No. Judo chop. Damn. He can get it. Every time I've been trying to attack, he didn't counter everything though. Like, what the fuck? Come on. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. Come on. He can get it. Every time I've been trying to attack, he didn't counter everything though. Yeah, come on. All right, no Tony. No Tony. No Tony. Oh, wow. No Tony. No Tony. Come on, yup, caught that leg. And we gotta get a 5-star session though. And none of these moves 5-star moves. Oh, wow. And then he countered a counter. Come on, sneaky pin. Sneaky pin. Sneaky pin. We don't care about Tony or his focus. What up, though? First time chatter. How we doing? What's the vibes? Welcome to the Info Tribe. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We got a new first time chatter here. Well, we just vibing, you know what I'm saying? Another day, another dollar. Another day, another dollar. Gotta have some good conversations. Then we're just doing our my stream grind, you know what I mean? We already did our Raw SmackDown breakdowns before we got into some gameplay. I know you new here. Would be a great opportunity. And you would do me a great solid if you subscribe to our YouTube. You know what I mean? Exclamation YouTube. That is the platform we are closest to our partnership journey. So I know you new here. Would be a great. How did you discover our community? I thank you for joining, by the way. Subscribe to our YouTube. Exclamation YouTube. There we go. That is the platform we are closest to our partnership journey. How did he get that? And say he counted inside of a counter. That's why I'm like, how did he get that? All right, come on, let's finish, Tony. Come on, go Sersky. Come on. How did he get that? Oh, damn, spear. Come on, we gotta put the 5-star energy out here. 5-star energy out here. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Wow. Oh, well, come on, we should have countered that. Oh, damn, spear. Oh, we gotta put the 5-star energy. Belt to ass is happening to us right now. 5-star energy out here. Let's get to it. Belt to ass. Wow. Every time I hit the counter, it's not going. It's like this reversal bar does not work. Every time I hit it, I'm late. The ass is happening to us right now. Belt to ass. There we go. Get back in the ring. Every time I hit the counter, it's not going. Finish this in the square. Reversal bar does not work. Just finish this in the square. Every time I hit it, I'm late. I don't know why every time I try to climb the top rope, he never comes to top rope. There we go. That was terrible. That was terrible. I don't know why every time I try to climb the top rope, he never comes to top rope. Oh, wow. That was terrible. Why do they pop up so late? You say, why do those moves pop up so late? Here we go. We got this kick out right here. Maybe. Let's get it. Why do they pop up so late? Come on. Why do those moves pop up so late? Let's get it, Tony. We got this kick out right here. Let's get it. Oh, he countered my shit. I wish it would have hit. Ah, wow. Let's get it, Tony. Give me a counter. Give me a counter. No. All right, come on. We got the kick out here. Oh, he countered my shit. I wish it would have hit. Come on. Nah, he ain't kicking out no more, Booker. Give me a counter, no. He ain't kicking out no more. Yeah, I might kick out no more. Let's see if I can get this. Come on, kick to the head. Kick to the head. I'm getting my move. I'm getting my move. I'm getting my move. No, yeah, we getting it in. Oh, wow. How did he counter that? How did he counter that? I swear I want to know how he countered that. I had him in La La Land. No counter. Look, they get 2 moves and then no counter. I don't like that. Oh, wow. How did he counter that? How did he counter that? Let's get it. Come on, Buck. Let's move it. That hurt me more than him. That hurt me more than him. Look, they get 2 moves and then no counter. I don't like that. Let's put him through some steel stairs. That's because I'm like that. That hurt me more than him. Of course. That hurt me more than him. Come on. That's correct. They tried to give me a count out. That's because I'm like that. They tried to give me a count out. Of course. I want the 5-star match. That's cool. They tried to give me a count out. Right. They let him kick out of it though. Oh fuck. Judo chop. I want the 5-star match. Get it. Pick it. They let him kick out of it though. It's over. It's over. That's how you tell the story. Judo chop. Five-star classic. 5-star classic. It's over. It's over. That's how you tell the story.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. You'll need more than that to keep
5-star classic. Last 15 minutes of the stream. Last 15 minutes of the stream. Greatest of all time. We should put up a 5-star classic right there. How you do that? It's a 5-star classic. All right. Last 15 minutes of the stream. Yeah. I don't hate it. Greatest of all time. 5-star classic right there. 5-star classic. Let's do this.
You wanted to give back to the NXT talent? Well, here's your chance.
Only need to do 4 stars. 4 stars, Sean. All right, I got you. I got you. I got you, Sean. 4 stars.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
Let's be great. Let's be great! Exclamation YouTube, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm feeling the energy here, baby. I'm feeling the magic here, baby. That's cool. We'll give him the love. We'll give him the praise. He wants the energy. We're gonna dance with the energy. I'm gonna approach you. Do some old school chain wrestling, baby. Do some old school chain wrestling, baby. With a beating. Wow. Come on. Come on. Beat ya. Beat ya. Come on. Good more moves. Good old moves. He getting ran through right now. He ain't got no defense for me. He ain't got no defense for me. Yeah, he ain't got no defense for your boy. Come on, we got the counter. We got the counter right here. All right, well, I got to change that. Come on. Hit him in the face. Come on. Let's get it. Oh, well, he countered my move. Okay. Come on, I'll slap you. I can't. Every time I try to put him in a move, though, he countered, though. So he ain't ass as he look. He's not as crazy as he look. All right, reactivating. No, now I'm Randy Orton. Voices in my head are talking to me. Yeah, get him. I can't. I do my charger or my signature. Put him out. I told y'all we crazy with it. Oh, he counted before I jumped. He counted before I jumped. You ain't countering that. Come on. Canning stacks, Lorenzo. He got a counter move on him. His counter game is mean. But it's not Impulse's game. Get him up out of here. Get him up out of here. I'm the anomaly, baby. I'm the anomaly. Amazing. We ain't got to always put on. Flash rewards. John's like, you want the bell right now? John's like, you want the bell?
Really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone.
Good to shut the haters up.
You've been delivering some time away. I'm just grateful for the. I've got a few ideas. I'm absolute good. Go home.
Yes, sir. Duh. We need that currency and we need that arena unlocked. Need that currency and we need that arena unlocked. Yeah. Okay. Xavier Woods.
Xavier, you to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up? Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist, sorry. Keep sleeping, even your whole. It's not that you came all the way down here to hardly. I got nothing that. Don't worry.
We ain't gonna play belt to ass. We're gonna take that gold from it. All Heyman.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some.
All I heard.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home.
Oh, I only mean a minute. Maybe. No, but I.
All Heyman just be running his mouth. All Heyman just be running his mouth. I'm going to end right there, boys. I think this is a good stopping point for us. Let's check out our ring. Let's get our daily My Faction for the log in for the day. I don't even fuck with My Faction at all. I hate it, but they built it into the game, so I always get my daily rewards. Get that ringside pass. Bonus unlocks. Yeah, these is all the my Rouse people. You feel me? Bad. Some ringside tiers to get though. My Faction war tickets that I never used. My Faction currency tokens that I never used. My Faction, this whole season 2 was the worst battle pass for 2K, and it kind of why do we need the ring pass? Look, if you don't play My Faction, I'm gonna show y'all. If you don't play My Faction, this was the worst ring pass ever. You feel me? My Faction, ring pass, XP, you feel me? Like, everything is under the premium, under the paywall. The people are under the paywall. The people are under the paywall. The people are under the paywall. Go ahead, what do I know? Gonna make a stop point for us. Shout out to everybody that rock with us. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. Shout out to everybody that had opportunity to rock with the Impulse Nation and their Impulse content today. So, I'm going to close my stream today. I'm closing the stream today with the WWE breakdown. I kind of felt like it was a little sloppy today. And we'll get tighter on that. Like, I'm still new to, like, how I want to formulate my WWE content for y'all. You know what I mean? We still new in cooking that up for y'all. So don't get it twisted. But after week 1, the road WrestleMania, after week 1, roster reset, new belt holders, new storylines. The road to WrestleMania is now being writ. New belts, new storylines, new people. Roster reset. The road to WrestleMania 43 is now being written. And after the first week, these are our scores for all 3 shows and all 3 brands. Let me know if you agree. 1 for yes and 2 for no. Comment below in the comment section. Raw, clocking in 8.2. NXT, clocking in 8.0. SmackDown, I personally think, had the best week with the best action, clocking in 8.5. All out of 10. Ads, take away from the action. We miss intros, we miss context, we miss commentary. But through and through, this is the product that we have to deal with. So let me know, do y'all think we can keep up this pace and keep having good matches and good stories on the road to WrestleMania 43? That is all I got today. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same channel. We're going to be doing some more WWE content. I got more WWE videos as well. As y'all know, stream schedule will be posted. No more daily Call of Duty streams. That's going to be like featured, embedded in our content. So make sure y'all stay locked in so y'all don't miss as we continue to push for our 100-win grind. I did not abandon what we set out to do. That's all I got. Till next time, King of the Podcast, Casual Gamer. Some people call me the Contrarian. It's all good. It is all good. We're going to keep doing what we do, showing up, trying to be great, trying to make the best WWE content that Impulse knows how to make. So we're going to close y'all with this. We are going to close y'all with this. We're going to close y'all with this. I issue a challenge. To TKO, to WWE, to the internet wrestling community, to anyone who's watching this clip. These people are performers. These people have families. 9 times out of 10, if you don't know, this is a TV show with scripted programming. Let's enjoy it. Let's critique it. Let's be passionate about it. Now, on the screen are my scores for week 1 post WrestleMania 42 on the road to WrestleMania 43. Take it in, soak it in. I'm going to be locked in for the next year to see if we can stay consistent in what is going to happen. And if this is your first time experiencing a Dominating Impulse video, I would like to thank you. I would like to thank you for giving me the opportunity. I would like to thank you for possibly clicking on my content. The Bloodline Civil War, one of the hottest factions, hottest stars, Roman Reigns, main event Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Solo, and the MFT. The Bloodline storyline is now upon us. So then there's that. Sami Zayn is going heel. The story with Trick Williams has not been resolved or closed. Stay tuned for that. Fatal Influence called up to the main roster along with Soruka, Ethan Page. Of course, you got Trick and Obi. The NXT class of 2026 is here, and they are making their presence felt. Shout out to how they handled that heat on SmackDown. The crowd didn't even know what was going on. They handled it, embraced it. I like the direction we're going with these new young stars. Danhausen, one of the biggest new gimmicks, attractions inside of the WWE Universe. Shout out to Danhausen, top 3 merch seller of WrestleMania weekend. It is key. It is very key that WWE does not overwork, overextend, overuse, or water down this star and this gimmick. It is key. I hope to see more. I love everything that he's doing with The Miz. The only person who could fit that type of antagonist is The Miz. Shout out to Kit Wilson also being infused in there. Don't overuse Danhausen. We love him. The people love him. Good or bad. Do not overuse Danhausen. Just don't. Just don't do it. R-Truth. Damian Priest. I'm going to leave everybody with a question in this clip. What is going to happen with the tag team divisions in the men's side or the women's side when it comes to SmackDown on Raw? Are we ever going to have any more tag team feuds? What are the tag team feuds going to be? Who are those players going to be? Will we develop those people, or are we done with tag teams? I am interested. Drop your thoughts below. Shout out to R-Truth and Damian Priest, by the way. And last, and certainly not least, QB1, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Like I said, I didn't hate seeing you on SmackDown, but you also were on Raw, and you were supposed to be the one to taking the beating. Where's Randy Orton all of this? Where's this storyline going to go? CM Punk has now infused himself as well with a major call out. That has some fire on it. When there's smoke, there's fire. Stay tuned for that. There's a new era. The Young Guns are here. And when I said in my WrestleMania video that this is going to be a changing of the guard, we meant it. New stars, new energy, new storylines. This is a roster reset. If you're watching the trip at this point, ladies and gentlemen, please drop your thoughts in the comment section. Drop a like, drop a spike, drop a hype, drop whatever you want, man. Let me know. Drop your fantasy booking in the comment. Let me know how y'all want to conclude some of these storylines. But that is all I got. Please, if you want to continue enjoying Dominating Impulse, drop a like, notification bell. We're dropping daily wrestling and Call of Duty content as well. So stay in the loop for what we do here. Please, please, please. That's it. Week 1, the road to WrestleMania is in the books. These are my scores. This is the scorecard. We're going to compare this a year from now and see if TKO has dropped the ball. We are going to compare this 1 week from now and see if TKO has the ability to tell long form and short form stories without feeling like everything that they inputted into their production strategy was written in a chat GBT script. That's all I got. Till next time. King of the Podcast, Casual Gamer, the Contrarian, daily content right here, podcast, Apple, Spotify, the best on-demand audio that you can find on the DSPs. That's all I got. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same channel. I appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate y'all. And that's how we gonna close. If you're watching on the YouTube side, you got a video that's gonna be popping up breaking down why Danhausen was needed. And if you're watching on Twitch, we're about to direct you to some of the other fire people that I rock with. So that is how we gonna do it. I appreciate everybody being here. Shout out to our first days, last days, new days. If I popped up on this side of the internet, it's because you love two things. You love wrestling, you love Call of Duty, and you love creators who are never gonna fake their streams or buy bots. That's why y'all love seeing Dominated Impulse on y'all timelines. That's all I got, man. I'm out, JJ. Shout out everybody. Let's get it.